And Adam, oh, it's a 101.
Boys and girls at home and kids in the gallery, let's go!
Hello, Pack-A-Maniacs, and welcome to another episode of Card Talk with Mrs. Doc. I'm your host, Ricky, a.k.a. Mr. eBay. And I'm joined by my co-host and partner in crime, Dr. Chad.
Someone called for a doctor?
How you doing, Doc?
I'm good, buddy.
And we're joined once again. She hears two of him everywhere she goes, him being Chad. Please welcome Mrs. Madam, Mom, Mommy, Mom, Ma'am, Mrs. Doc, Sarah.
Hello.
Well, in this week's episode, we're going to be covering some 25 Topps Transcendent Collection Baseball and some 25 Panini Prism WNBA basketball.
Big stuff.
Yeah, we were going to cover WWE Exalted, but those scumbags on Sunday Night Main Event took all the thunder.
They'll do that. Yeah, they tend to do that.
So we're not going to mess around with any silly show announcements. Sarah, tell us what we are spending our money on this week.
Well, it might be April Fool's Day, but this is no joke. 2025 Topps Transcendent Collection Baseball. This set remains in a league of its own when it comes to the high-end MLB card world, promising careful crafting and elegant touches. This set boasts game-used memorabilia. Every box contains at least 8 premium autographs, plus 1 relic, 1 additional hit, 1 superfractor, and a VIP event invitation.
Wow. I can't wait to hear this price. This has always been an absurd priced product, but I'm especially excited for this one.
$1 million.
Yeah.
So autographs are on card. They're not getting points for that. They should be. 42 cards per box, 1 invitation, 1 box per case. The cards and packs are slightly different. So like you get different packs with different amounts. So you get 42 cards, different packs, and 1 invitation, and then 1 box per case. So I know for sure that regardless of if it's a box or a case, the price is the same. Sometimes that gets me.
One box per case.
Yeah. The base set size is, I don't know. I don't think there is one. Each hobby box has 2 autographs, 2 autograph patches, 2 rookie autographs, or rookie patch autographs, 2 autograph relic cards, 1 jumbo, dual, or triple relic, 1 additional hit, 4 Transcendent Icons, Chrome packs, 8 cards per pack. So that's the different set. And then 1 VIP invitation. Other formats are none. So the hobby box, the hobby box is going to set you back $22,000.
Oh my God.
It's $523 per card. And this is a $4,000 increase from last year.
Of course it is. Of course it is. I bet there are fewer hits too. That's my guess.
I was struggling to find. No. I was struggling to find that information. So I think you are correct.
It's absurd. It's absurd. Now, for the true rich baseball fans, this is an excellent product. Of course, you would love to have any of these cards. They're incredible. They're a 10 out of 10. But at what point, as I asked my son at Disneyland on the last day, at what point is enough enough? At what point can we say no?
I mean, I would say no spending, what would that have been? $18,000 on this product?
It's insane. It's insane.
Last year. So my note on this, hold on, Chad, did you want to talk about it before I?
Yes, indeed, as we play musical mute since we're in the same studio. So these cards are incredible. This is like the ultimate you get to be cool if you have enough money in the hobby. You get an invitation to a party, you get a 1-of-1 superfractor, and a chance at World Series Logo Man patches. Like, get out of here. I mean, if you just had ridiculous amounts of money to spend, or say that you just sold a house. Huh?
Hey,
we could buy, you know? Huh?
Think of the hits, though.
Off. This is just a persona. Off the air, she's already pre-ordered. Easily. And so, yeah, these are good-looking cards. The Dodgers World Series patches from 2024, like, they don't have them pictured here, but are you kidding me?
Pretty cool.
It would be pretty cool. All right, Sarah, back to you.
So this is another Breaker's Delight product masquerading as a hobby box.
100%.
I think it's a lovely product. They could make this a 2-hit set with a pack of Transcendent Icons Chrome, sell it for $300 to $400, and it would still be overpriced, but I'd at least give it a score. This needs to stop. So my verdict is you're killing me, Smalls, 1 out of 5.
Yeah, no, it's insane. I mean, like I say, this has been a product that's always been absurdly priced, primarily because that ticket, the exclusive ticket you get to that exclusive event, and
it could be a case hit.
Yeah,
you know,
I get it. I mean, this is kind of like the Upper Deck Master Collection that Chad and I browbeat Tim into opening, and it's for that exclusive clientele. You're right. The Breakers will totally destroy this, and they'll be the ones with all these tickets to this event as a result. Now, so I guess I'm just so used to how offensive this pricing is that I'm not over the top offended at this point. But yeah, you're right. It's offensive, and wins enough. And it's baseball. I'm sorry. You could convince me this price is justified way more with basketball or football than baseball. Who do you think you are? You're baseball.
Baseball's cool, bro.
Yeah. Baseball Chad over there. Positive Chad, baseball Chad.
I don't have my dog.
Let's talk about some women's sports.
Okay. So 2025 Panini Prism WNBA basketball covering Paige Beckers. I feel really bad. I should have learned how to say her name before this. And other top rookies, Beckers. This set ushers in another season of Chromium Women's National Basketball Association cards. Retail boxes appeared well in advance of the hobby edition, including the Dick's Sporting Goods Blasters and the Costco bundle boxes. Collect stars across the league, including top rookies like Paige Beckers and Sonia Citrone. Unfortunately, the autographs are sticker. This is a big bummer. You get 12 cards per pack, 12 packs per box, 12 boxes per case. Base set size is 150. Each hobby box has 2 sticker autographs, 24 prisms, and 10 inserts. Other formats are first off the line, Mega Blaster boxes, Dick's Sporting Goods, and Costco bundle boxes. Your hobby box is going to set you back $875 or $6 per card. Last year, it was $400.
Yeah, wild. I mean, the WNBA is growing. This is the new normal for that product. Interestingly enough, while you were giving these statistics, I looked it up. Panini has at the end of 2025, November of last year, they signed the WNBA to an exclusive long-term deal. Panini is keeping the WNBA. Oh. So you will see Prism at least live on in this product. Kind of interesting. It's a super cool product. I mean, Prism's a classic. We've talked about it. They overdo it with all the different Prisms. The Color Blast is incredible. We're looking at one of Paige Becker's right now. I love it. It's the white background. I know I've seen it with the black as well. It's not as bad, but not as good as this white. It really shows the color, and it's an awesome set. If you like the WNBA, this is a set you want to go after, and you're probably going to be searching for those one-off cards on the secondary market, but there's no issue with that. Like, go look at these cards. They're beautiful.
As much as, we haven't been a fan of Panini's pricing, the continuity for Panini's products, particularly Prism with the WNBA, I think is going to be really, really big for WNBA card collectors going forward. The fact that longevity will be there is critical. Now, I don't love that there appeared to be 13 by my count non-numbered parallels and then over 30 numbered parallels and 2 one-of-ones. And so you do get that saturation of parallels so that they can mass produce it. But I think this is going to be a really big deal, and the cards do look really good. You know, the sticker autos, Prism has never been an autograph set. It just hasn't been for whatever reason. And so I think this is really cool. And I know that we have a ton of WNBA collectors who are amongst our group of friends and listeners. And so I'm excited for them for the product. The cost of the product will be prohibitive. Ricky, I think if you recall, you know, last year or 2 years ago, you and I went out and I bought a pack of Prism trying to hit a Caitlin Clark rookie, and I did. But that was $100 a pack. So for doubling the cost of that's going to be a little rough to pack open, but these do look really good. And the Asia Wilson that is featured, oh man, that's a pretty card. That's got to be the super or the one of the one-on-ones, I would think, and it's really good.
Gold vinyl, maybe. Yeah,
it is a gold vinyl 101. Yep, yeah. So that's good stuff. People are gonna be pretty excited about that. What'd you say the cost? 800. Ooh, 875. Ricky, you dropping 875 on. So, and what was the other one? What was Transcendent? 22,000. So we need $23,000 that we can take from the sale of our home. Can we do that? She's saying yes. She's muted, but we
two of each.
Oh, we're gonna need two. So. We're gonna have double it and then shipping to Ricky.
Yeah. So
she's saying yes. You can't hear her, but she's saying yes. So
hey, I love it. She's always been a yes woman. We've always said that about Sarah.
Always. Just a pushover.
All right. Well,
okay. So my note and verdict, this is a $250 product. And with sticker autos, it's a $100 product, which is a bummer because the WNBA should have as an amazing product as the WNBA is. Women's basketball, both pro and collegiate, have proven time and again that they have the fans, they have the viewership, and Panini and Topps should be dishing out the products as such and not just slapping huge prices on a mediocre product. My verdict is give us what you owe us, 1 out of 5.
Should be 325.
And yeah, Chad.
It's a sticker auto. It's a sticker auto. I'm not allowing anything with a sticker auto over $300. No, absolutely not.
And you're not wrong with what the product actually is. However, the reputation Prism has amassed over the years has allowed it to consistently come out overpriced. You're not wrong. I'm validating what you're saying, Sarah.
Yeah, no.
They do consistently come out at $300, $350.
Yep.
That is the price point this should be at. You know, and it is a bummer to your point, Sarah, that it doesn't help grow this version of the sport better and more effectively by being so unreachable with these price points. However, if you're looking at it from a fairness standpoint of treat them similar to the men, they are getting equal treatment here, and in that they're both being released for this price point, and that is actually the public saying we value both of these leagues somewhat equally from a collecting standpoint, that we're willing to pay that price. So in a way, while the prohibitive,
people will buy it, absolutely, and I just think that put out more products. Like, why don't they have the case, the douche case? Why don't they have the fake gem ones? Why don't have the I don't know, array of offerings. I don't want the product that gets put out to be an 875 sticker auto group. Like, don't put any sticker autos on it, because I'll tell you from what I've heard, you go to these games, these women will sign those cards, and they love their fans. They are not too big for their britches like a lot of men in basketball, and people would buy that crap off the shelves. Not crap. Buy it off the. I was trying not to swear, and then I made it sound bad. They would be buying this. These would be flying off the shelves. They could make as many as they could print, and they could print money off of these. Give them a better product. The sticker auto, I think, is just a slap in the face. These women deserve way better.
Yeah. And that's a Panini crappy thing. Like they do the same thing with the men. Like,
yeah,
and it just sucks. Like
but we've come to expect it with the men. I want, because they do have signed, like, not sticker autos, so on card autos for the men. And I haven't seen
Not in this product. Not in this product. This is a bad. You're not wrong. I get the point you're making. Give us more on-card autos for the women. I totally agree.
I guess I just want people to stop using sticker autos.
Yeah.
Is it Topps that does? Who? Prism only does sticker?
They all do it.
I know everyone does it, but I want them to stop doing it.
And you're right. Prism, it ruins the cards. They're beautiful cards that could be so much better if they would just get rid of the damn sticker.
Don't put the sticker on it. Have a spot for people to sign, because these women love their fans.
So Sarah, which we're going back in the future to record this episode, back in time. This is actually recorded shortly after Back to the Future podcast presents Sunday Night Main Event. Which wrestling match from which classic WrestleMania will you be watching tonight when we go off air?
I don't know. What's the one that you guys always quote where the guy falls off of the
Hell in a Cell, Undertaker, Mankind. Is that your match?
Mankind falls off or does he jump off? Does he fall or does he jump? He's thrown off
by the Undertaker
through a table.
You're gonna find out tonight.
No, I've seen it. I've seen it many times.
All right. Well, that's an excellent one. It's been another fun episode for Chad. Actually, no. I'm going to kick this one to Chad. This is Chad's job to take us out. Take us out, Doc.
Yeah, the studio acoustics are just absolutely awful. Well, we do want to remind everyone, if you did enjoy the content of Panini Prism WNBA, everyone's WNBA favorite product, the bashing of it to a pulp, please make sure to take a second to like the episode. We certainly appreciate it, whether you are on YouTube or podcast form. For Mr. eBay, for Hate Sticker Auto, Sarah, I'm Chad. We're going to go watch some WWE, baby. We'll see you guys next week.
By God.